Surprise. I just come on a few minutes early. Oh, look at my hair. Do you like this? I cut it yesterday. Ugh, it grows so fast, which I'm not complaining because the bum people are ahead of me, as always. You were first, Carl. Hi, Jackie. Oh, thank you. Let me turn my speaker on. The music I have playing is what they call black screen music. And Bluetooth connected. My speaker's done talking to me. I have the background playing is it's called black screen, is the, I guess, the channel owner or whatever you call him. And she, whatever. And it's a black screen and it just plays healing vibrations. So hopefully that helps me to stay tuned. Well, my project, I don't know about what you guys has got planned for today, but today I've got videos to do. I've got kitchen drain to get unplugged. Hi, Ellen. So that's what I got planned. Because if I don't get that drain fixed here pretty soon, I'm gonna have to take all my dishes into the laundry room and wash them. I got a big wash tub in there. I can do it. Okay, I'm gonna star you, Gellick. I've got butterfly starred. Let me go ahead and start reading. Let me cross over. There, hello, chatters. Would like to have a message for my guides moving forward, please, if possible. Thank you so much. Oh, of course. Get in space. Get in place. Move my table. I can use my table today. Kitty is off someplace. You know what's really weird, you guys, but I'm getting used to it, is I've always had to look down before I move my office chair because my dog used to like laying really close to me. And I still look down before I move my chair. Isn't that funny how we have things that are just kind of like embedded in us? That's weird. There are cameras if I fight him, and it's hard when you're broke and powerless. Huh. It's provoking me. Okay, I'm gonna do that. I got you marked, Ellen. Got you marked, Jackie. Got Carl marked. This is what I've got so far. I've got Butterfly, Carl, Ellen, Jackie. Carl, I got both parts of your question. Okay. I'm clearing the cards right now that I'm going to use. I like to. Okay. I'm just reading. I'm not froze. I'm reading. Okay, I'm going to stop watching chatters and I'm just going to go to reading. So ascending butterfly. This is for ascending butterfly. Ascending butterfly. Ascending butterfly. Ascending butterfly. Ascending butterfly. Ascending butterfly. This is for ascending butterfly. Ascending butterfly. The one source. Huh. Ascending butterfly. You have it came up reversed. The 8 of Wands. You got delays happening to you right now. And the problem, letting go of negative damage thinking with the 8 of Swords reversed. Then you got the 3 of Pentacles reversed. You don't have enough support around you. You need more encouragement, and you're not getting it from your environment. But the 7 of, how it's developing is 7 of Pentacles. You're actually almost ready to harvest. the Seven of Pentacles is you've been putting your time and effort to reap the rewards. So you're working on it. And the Page of Cups is the outcome or solution. So the sacrifices that you've been doing is getting you to the Seven of Pentacles, which is, it's before the harvest. And then you got the Page of Cups on the outcome. You're going to receive a psychic message from your guides, from your spirits. It says here, it's going to be positive. You've been going through a difficult time, but it's, let me use a clarifier. Ah, yeah. You'll be reaching your milestone. So I hope that helps. Butterfly. Oh, these stupid pop-up things that for mail. Okay. I hope that was good. I hope that helped. Hi, Michael. You're not. All right, I got your question marked, but put it in caps next time. Okay, now, Carl. I'm going to put both parts up. Can Gellick connect to my guides and ask if they see me in trouble with the man outside our basement who parks his car beside the cage of my cats where smoke gets inhaled by them? He's provoking me, but there are cameras if I fight him, and it's hard when you're broke and powerless. Oh, God, that's so true, Carl. So the question is, can Gellick... Okay, we're going to... my guides and ask if they see me. Good morning, Gellick and Kathy and Nancy. How are you guys today? We're doing fine here on Earth, I think. We're trying to survive. Carl wants to get a message from you guys. He has cats that he wants to protect. And other humans don't have the same courtesy. Carl, I just heard put a potato in his tailpipe. But then you could get in trouble with that, Carl. So I wouldn't do it. So you said there's cameras, so don't do it. But that's what I heard. Put a potato in his. So now I'm going to ask the spirits with cards. What? I'm going to go to the consultant tarot because this is we need consulting. So what can Carl do legally that will protect the cats and him not get in trouble? So let me see. Carl. And and the cats. Put white light protection around Carl and his feral animals, the dogs and the cats. Can you protect him? Can you help him? Find a resource that he can work with. Carl, I don't know about over there, but here we have resources for animals and the people who take care of them. That might be something you might want to be able to check out over there in the Philippines. I think that Carl. So will Carl be able to protect the animals, the cats, from that inconsiderate? Will he move? What's going to happen for Carl for protection of the cats? What can he do? Kathy says put a potato in the tailpipe. Don't do it, Carl. She's a troublemaker, believe me. You don't want to mess with my daughter. She'll fuck with you. All right. She's laughing, Carl, so don't listen to her. Okay, I'm gonna go with her. Check. Please can you type all questions in caps? Thank you so much. Yes, thank you. Am I still gonna have face off with him? Okay, I'll put that with this question. Am I still gonna have a face off with him? I don't think so, Carl. I really need to move out of here. I can't believe you said that. I was planning to out bananas in Eddie Hurry. Wow, he read my mind. No, that was my daughter, Kathy, Carl. Hi, Fatima. Okay, I'm going to go back. All right, now, so what does Carl can do to protect the cats in the Philippines? What can Carl do to protect them from this inhumane human who wants to put in the name of the Father and the Son and the Holy Ghost? Amen. What can Carl do to protect the kitties? What can Carl do to protect the kitties? What can Carl do to protect the kitties? Oh. Well, Carl, in this reading, I got four pentacles. And the first pentacle was, I think this is representing you because it's the Six of Pentacles. And there's organizations giving out funds, are giving out money, food, I don't know, vouchers, something like that. And then you got the Four of Cups because you find it difficult connecting with people. So I feel, thank you, Carl. I'm glad you connected with me. I am really, really, because you don't connect with humans. That's why the cats and dogs. Then moving forward, I got the King of Pentacles. You got exceptional control over your own actions. You're a survivor, I just heard. You know how to get around. And then you got the Ten of Pentacles, Carl. This is how it's developing. Remember that last week or earlier this week when I told you, when I saw the big white massive, what I see for you all the time is this darkened area, but over the months, it's getting lighter for you, even though it went real dark at one point. Now that it's starting to come back, I think you need to reach out. You need to ask for help, Carl. And it might be a calling in life. You might find the connections. If you reach out to organizations, they'll help you through other people who are in this organizations who think like you, is what I'm hearing. And with that, you'll find a home because someone there is going to need a roommate or something, or they just don't want to live alone. They may not even need money, but they need companionship. And that's why the Ten of Pentacles. This is how it's developing. And it's pretty much general strength. It's family support. And family doesn't necessarily mean bloods, you know. And the Four of Pentacles is the outcome. This is with doers and planners, and it's a maybe card. You may be able to get the stability and control, security. This is what this card represents, the Four of Pentacles. I think in some readings, it's like hanging on. And in one sense, this is telling you to hang on. Something's coming. I got a feeling you're something, but you have to start reaching out, Carl, to people who can help you, not ones that do for you or that you're doing for them. Take care of the pets, the animals. Don't, the humans are, and I got the King of Swords. King of Swords, Mercury, and it's saying it's a sage of advice. Otherwise, Spirit is telling, whatever the Spirit has told you, that's what you need to do. I see a path for you and the animals, and the Queen of Wands is on the bottom, and it's perspective. She goes, and the answer is yes. You're a nature lover, a professional, intuitive. Your power of attraction. So I think it will, Carl. You just need to be more patient. Okay, I can't believe you said that. I was planning to. Blessings, Fatima. Hi, Viviani. Fatima. Teresa. Huh. Does Kelly see me moving out next week? Yeah, that reading I just did for you, Carl, shows that I don't know about next week, but it's something you need to connect. You need to connect with an organization that will help you with the animals. And through that organization, you're going to meet others that are going to help you to get stabilized. Hi, Ellen. Yep. Let me see. I'm going through checking questions to see. Hi, Cosmic Blue. Wonderful. I'm just okay. I got you marked, Viviani. Okay. I just feel, Carl, I just feel that it's there. I keep seeing you coming out of that dark area you've been in the past year. Maybe the kitties and the dogs are being sent to you, and you're supposed, that's your message. I think that's part of it. I'm getting okay, let's see. Starred. I got next is Ellen, then I have Jackie, then I have Michael, then I have Viviani. If I'm missing anybody, I'll back. I'll be back checking. My expert to help with my health concerns. Well, I heard a yes, but let me pull some cards. Wow. I heard, let me see. Well, acupuncture help Ellen with her health concerns. Is acupuncture going to be helpful for Ellen? Let me pull. I'm going to use the pendulum, Ellen. I'm going to just hide it off the screen so you can see. Okay, spirits, are you here? Okay, spirits here. They're centered. Ellen wants to know if her acupuncture procedures are going to help with her health issues. Is Ellen's acupuncture going to be helping with her health issues? Yes. Yes. It's not a huge yes. You know how sometimes it'll swing like this is, but this is a pretty good one. It's a pretty good swing. Let me see if you can see it. There, see, it's a pretty good swing. Ellen's acupuncture will help her. The acupuncture is going to help her health issue. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Now, I'm going to pull a couple cards to clarify. My for entertainment sign behind there is kind of buried, ain't it? Oh, well. Those are some of my art postcards. Ellen and acupuncture. Ellen and acupuncture. Ellen and acupuncture. Is it going to, will it help her health? Is the acupuncture going to help her with her health issues? Ellen, I heard stress. The word stress come up into my head. Well, Ellen needs help with her acupuncture. Okay. Transformed. Yes, I would say that's a definite. It's going to transform your health. Because it has to do with your joints and skeleton. Because that's my issues, is my skeleton, where my muscles attach, stuff like that. My organs are good as of now, but so keep trying and say persevere. Acupuncture. And then it's saying also spine issues. Is that what's that you're going to acupuncture for, Ellen? I feel hearing the word stress, meaning it'll deviate her stress from it. Okay, that's what you wanted to hear. Okay. For entertainment purposes only, we don't do health issues. I should put my entertainment banner up, shouldn't I, you guys? Entertainment, see there. Protect Denise. Protect my guest. Oh, you don't have spine issues. Okay, my biggest issue may be digestion, which could be spine, Ellen, because our spine controls all of our organs. You're under a lot of stress. You're making major changes in your life. Think about it this way, Ellen. Say that you're it's like grieving a loss. You're going to make decisions. You are making decisions right now that are going to affect the rest of your life. And I think, even though it's a positive for you, I think you're fearful in that you're feeling the stress of knowing that everything's going to be different. You have, and I think it's stress related. So I'm thinking that causes nausea and food. Yeah, it does for me too. When mine, when after I got my back surgery, um, everything after a couple of years of recovery, everything's back to normal, like before I had the back issues to start with. So, Ellen, I think you're on the right path. You'll be all right. I think it's good. It's going to turn out good. So, Jackie, message from my guides to prepare for spending Thanksgiving with family on the 27th. I'm sorry. I just started to laugh when I read that. I'm so sorry. But also, it is. You're welcome, Ellen. Anytime. Um, Jackie, a message from my guides. I'm sorry. When I read this, I start laughing. I don't know what it is. Uh, you're going to have a good time, I guess. You're going to have a great time. That's when I read the question, I just start laughing. I don't know. Let's see. Um, let's see. This is a consultant, and then we have companion. This is, I'm going to use this deck here. Message for my guys. Prepare for spending Thanksgiving with my family. How is Jackie's family? Jackie's Thanksgiving going to be with her family on the 27th? Is it going to be peaceful and loving and or is it going? I just keep laughing. I don't know what it is, Jackie. What's going on with me laughing? Are you as I forget it. Oh, we're okay. Let me see. This is funny. Um, okay. Jackie and Thanksgiving on the 27th with her family. Thanksgiving on the 27th with her family. 27th with her family. Jackie with her family on the 27th for Thanksgiving. What's the outcome? What is the outcome? What is it? You laughed. Foolish moment is what I got with this card here. It says a foolish moment. And this is something you have to go to. Are you feeling you have to go to this? Have to go. Male energy? Is it your family or your husband's family? Male energy. There's going to be a release of grudges at this family reunion, this Thanksgiving. There's going to be a release of grudges. And then you got reunion again, together again. I think it's going to be good because every time I read that question, I started making me laugh. But I think there's going to be awakening if you have a lot of what do you call them? What do you call those? Oh, MAGA. Just looking for any more questions that I might have missed. My dad's side of the family. Oh, okay. That was the male energy. Gotcha. Sip of coffee. Caffeine for the bloodstream. Okay. Good to know. Why do I keep laughing, Jackie? Why do I keep why is that making why is it funny? Is there someone with humor there? That were to initiate me and looked surprised. I was not upset. Huh. Don't you love that, Viviani, when they expect anger or negativity and you just like, oh, okay. You're welcome, Jackie. Okay, now Michael. Should I tell Josh I find him attractive? I love his soft skin. Yes. Yeah. I would tell him, Michael. Because I would say I don't say tell Jordan that you find him attractive. I would say, hey Jordan, you want to go out for a cup of coffee or a drink, a beer, or a bite to eat? How well do you know Jordan? This is companion. Is Jordan going to receive Michael? Is Jordan going to receive Michael's advances? Will Jordan receive Michael's advances? Will Jordan receive Michael's advances? Jordan after will Jordan accept Michael's advances? Will Jordan accept Michael's advances? Communication, Michael. Yep. Communicate. Then Swift. I heard he'll have a response of yes. But Michael, as always, there's always multiple issues in any relationship or commitment. And don't look at this as long term, Michael. Look at this as a new friend in your life. Because life is an adventure. And every path that you take with another person is a journey. They have a journey in our lives. But you are doing well, Michael. I think you're a very happy person. You're just lonely and you want someone to be there. And I think you're going to, but like I've you feel left behind. And you need to heal. You feel left behind by a love in your life. And I think I keep telling you, you need to heal. It's intentional and planned. So I think that you'll be all right. Let me see. And your spirit guide is here to help you. You got the owl. The owls are very good. Spirit, what should I tell Michael? What should I tell Michael, spirits? Live each day. Michael, spirits just told me to tell you, live each day, and every time that you have a friendship or relationship, I don't know. Do I have any more questions other than the last? Okay, I just have Viviani now. And she wants a message from my spirit team that I need to know. Oh, please, thank you. You're welcome. I like to hide it because it covers up too much. I think my camera's too high. How's that? Uh I'm just reading notes again. Just trying to catch up. Jordan. Denise. I wore earplugs and hid under my hair so the person trying to irritate me did not affect me. I love this. What do you mean I didn't tell Jackie the whole picture? Speaking of MAGA, Denise Fletcher, my favorite firstborn son disowned me the other night. Hey, both of my disowned me, warrior girl. Both of my sons, he come by to help me, but they're freaking MAGA. It's a nightmare that I've been living through for the last 10 years. The person that wanted to irritate me looked surprised I was not upset. Oh, you wore earplugs. I love that. I have to remember. Did you hear that one, Jackie? Take earplugs. I don't know, something about Jackie and your Thanksgiving. I hope it's. I love that. I only use this. What are you? Yes, Teresa, but she's taking a break, so let's wait for WG to come back and remind Denise later. About what, Carl? Yeah, I think that's great. Wear the earplugs. I'll have to remember. Well, see, I could go into family functions because it was just I felt all the negative vibrations, and you guys know that I can feel your pain. So you imagine what it's like when I go to a family function and I have all these negativities. Wait, wait for her to come back. Okay, WG, do I have it marked? No, I'm working on Viviani right now. I'm going to start. WG, where's Warrior Girl? Warrior Girl, Warrior Girl, Warrior Girl. Okay. Can you ask her if she got my question or not? It happens for a reason. I'm looking, Warrior Girl. Warrior Girl, Warrior Girl. That's sending. Warrior Girl, up, up. Viviani. Viviani, Jackie. Warrior Girl, Warrior Girl. I'm looking, 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 looking. Cosmic blue. I'm looking. All right, let me go all the way. Where is this question at? Oh, Warrior Girl. So I don't know, were you after Viviani or before? I a message from Spirit Team that need to know now, please. Yes. I'm going to use my Oracle Spirit Team cards here. And then after this, Warrior Girl, I'll do yours. I just don't know what it is. I can't find it. And I want to get Viviani so she can probably has a live show to do here shortly. She's a busy woman. Very busy, Viviani. Very good. Let me see. Spirit Guide Team. 11:21. Hell, it's been over 20 minutes. Viviani and her spirit guides. Viviani and her spirit guides. Viviani. In the name of the Son and the Ghost. In the name of the Father and the Son and the Holy Ghost. Amen. It says something about resolve your differences because you need each other. Someone's got hazy judgment. I'm not quite sure who or why, or at this point we're looking. Someone's checked out and they're confused mind. Is there a relative that you're having issues with? Someone in your family that's... You got an inheritance coming. I don't know if it's a financial or what. Okay, I think she posted after me. Okay, I carry my AirPods with me all the time. Noise cancellation. Oh, good idea, Jackie. Oh, okay. What's the outcome for Viviani? You have a female energy presence that's around you. Good morning, peace. Is there someone else involved with your question? It's showing others. Someone else is another involved. You got a communication coming up? Oh. Is someone acting immature? I don't think this is a child. I got a feeling that someone's acting childish and it's making it more difficult on you. And it's a male presence that's doing it. Masculine presence. But clarity is coming for you. Yeah. Isn't it funny how the cards did that? They come out like that. It's so funny because the first card was the childish, gone too soon, childish energy. And then the masculine presence of male energy came out right after that. So that's who you're dealing with this week. But you're going to see clearly now. It's coming to an end very soon. I just heard that it's coming to an end soon. Who is it? Miss, please type your question in all caps so James can see. Yeah, it's hard to see him when, may I have a message from Spirit? Okay, I got you marked. Miss Thing. Let me see if I can find you. Jackie. Let me see. I'm going to scroll slowly. Ascending. You guys have to, I got to tell you guys something, okay? I'm an organized freak. I like everything organized. You know, one of those people that sits in a restaurant and everything, if the salt and pepper's out of order, I put them back in order. I put my silverware all in order. Glass. It's just who I am. I like things in order. So when I get this message, am I going to have to face off with him? I really need to move out of here. Yes, you do. I can't believe you said that. I was planning on putting up. I'm looking for Warrior Girl's question, but I'll wait until she comes back. Da, 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 da. Yeah, Carl. When I was younger, I always preferred the older people, and now I'm older, all the younger people prefer me. So it'll reverse on you when you get older. Some people also volunteer to foster cats to help them get a forever home. Yep, I know. Cosmic Blue. Da, da, ha. Beautiful. Okay, Viviani, Cosmic. I'm looking for Warrior Girl. There it is. I found it. I found it. Determination. I love a message for the weekend, Denise Terrell. Please. Thank you. Oh, now I'm whole. Now I can rest. Peace out. Yeah, I'm still open. I'm still open to questions. Okay. Yay, I found it. Are you a Virgo, Denise? No, I'm a Sagittarius. My birthday's December 3rd. And we're having a pate that night because it's a regular Wednesday night pate. Okay. Okay, I already read Viviani, didn't I? Okay. I hope that helped, Viviani. But it's going to come out to your advantage. It's sad that we have to deal with immature jerks. May I get a message from my spirit team? Yes. Miss Thang. LOL0. Miss Thang. May I get a message from my spirit team? Absolutely. Oh, let's see. Message from Miss Thang's spirit team. Okay, it told me to change my cards. I hope you don't mind, Miss Thang. It told me to go. And hi, you must be one of my new followers. Thank you very, very much. Thank you, and welcome to my world. Welcome to the world of humor, love, and laughter. And we have serious stuff too, but I try and stay on the light side because you guys deserve it. Everything sucks. Jackie, you got to tell me why I keep laughing. I keep wondering what the hell, there's something funny going to happen at that Thanksgiving. I hope you enjoyed the humor of the situation along with the family. I hope I'd love them. Okay, man. Spirit team. This thing. Spirit team. from Miss Thang's spirit team. Come on. Right there. Right there. Right there. Right there. Wow, this music's powerful that I'm listening to. You got the Eight of Pentacles, which is the Eight of Pentacles in this deck is doers and planners. This is the consultant tarot. Oh my God. When I'm looking at this right now, it looks like a woman with hair, but the actual picture is of a circle with an eye and a hand holding tarot cards. But when I looked at it, I saw a woman. So is your spirit team is actually female? Do you know what your spirit team is? So I have Warrior Girls next. Okay. I got your mark piece. Scheduling. Oh. Let me see. Huh. Let me see. Eight of Pentacles. I'm sorry. I started reading Miss Thang. That's what happens with me. What if I watch the chat? This is the doers and planners. This card is saying this is Eight of Pentacles. That's you're coming to the completion of something pretty darn soon. You're mastering a skill. And then you got the star on top of that. You've something huge. You got a spiritual abundance. You got a huge. Why does I keep saying huge? It's not, it's, you got this awakening coming is what I'm seeing is what your spirit, the message from your spirit team. You'll be connecting with people and lives. Because right now you got doers and planners of hope. And you'll be connecting with people, opportunities, wishful thinking. Connecting for my spirit team. What do you got to say to it? You got the Nine of Wands, your perspective. You need to have a test of faith for your in battle. You must believe in yourself. That's what I just heard. I don't. Let me see. Man, spirit guides. 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 What does Miss Thang have? The outcome, you got the Page of Swords, Miss Thang. They're telling you you're a seeker of knowledge and that you have speaker. I got to pull another card to interpret that. You got the Page of Swords, and then you have the Four of Swords next to it, which are both thinker cards, which I think what's happening is your spirit guides are telling you you need to be an activist. You're a seeker of knowledge. And you need to reflect on what you've learned. You got the Four of Swords, so you got to reflect on what you've learned already. Because then you got the Hermit, which is introspective. You're on the right path to finding your inner strength and your inner wisdom. You're there. Open up your heart, open up your mind, and listen to your spirit guides, because they're talking to you. They have a message from you, and their message is you're on the right path. Everything's going to be coming out just fine for you, Miss Thang. You're on the right avenue. That's what they're saying. Okay. So now Warrior Girl's back, right? I'd love a message for the weekend. What's up for the weekend for Warrior Girl? Warrior Girl for this weekend. Weekend advice for Warrior Girl. Perspectives. You got the King of Wands in perspectives. Deal maker. Working on deals. House. Make a deal. I'll do the dishes if you take out the trash. With the Queen of Pentacles right next to the King of Wands. Doers and planners. Are you the monarch of your family? Are you married? I know it probably asked this. Married or got a... And then you got the World. You're going to have a great weekend. Oh my gosh. You got a beautiful weekend. You got... Let me see. So you're married? Warrior Girl. Thank you, Denise. You're welcome. Hey. Right, Amanda. Hey, glad you could come. Glad. Yeah, I do that too. I cook and listen to readers and stuff. You have a message. Carl, you have a... Oh, you are the monarch. Okay. No, never married. Do you have a companion? Anyway, it's a male figure. It could be your dad, your brother, your uncle, the neighbor, a friend. So the weekend is a perspective, or unless it means your perspective is you're the monarch devoted to the family, but your outcome is the World for the weekend. That's a beautiful reading, actually. Triumph, fulfillment, consumption, supreme balance. You know what my idea of when I was working, what a perfect weekend was? Stew cooking in the slow cooker, wrapped up in my favorite blanket on the sofa, binge watching television and chilling and doing nothing. That was my... when I was working, that was my dream. No, not looking either. I don't blame you, War Girl. I'm not looking either. But you got a great weekend. Something beautiful is going to happen for you this weekend. And Monday, you'll let me know, right? Okay, I got to go on now. I'm getting sidetracked again. You guys. Okay, would you please give me a message concerning suggestions, please? Please give me a message concerning scheduling. Sounds like scheduling. What have you got for scheduling? Would please give me a message suggestion for scheduling. What a cold question this is. This is a, I don't know, piece. Suggestion. Please give me a message for your suggestions, please. Scheduling. Scheduling. Peace. Just a minute, peace. I have a strange. Buddy's working for the weekend. Oh, I remember that song. Thanks for peace. And this is my last question since there's no more questions. And we've been on over an hour, so because I did come on early. I stopped doing the intro, the extra, the all this. You know what? You guys just give me purpose since I've lost most of my family. And we are going message from concerning suggestions, please. Really not scheduling. Making daily schedule to be more productive and what to add, please. More productive. What to add. I'm just going to pull some cards and see what comes up, peace. Oh, a whole bunch of came out. Let's see. Peace. This is for peace. Peace in so many ways. Peace, the chatter, the follower, the fellow light worker. Peace. I want to tell you guys something that I find so heartwarming is that you guys have brought me to the realization that I'm not alone. Mere productive. What to add? Oh, thank you, Ascending Butterfly. Is there someone I'm getting peace that someone's stopping you? They're messing with your scheduling. Is that it, or is it you? Or do you have a spirit that likes to pull pranks on you? Because we got one in my group here, believe me. She loves her pranks. That's why I'm not sad about my daughter passing away. She's actually so much more better off. I'm telling you, she suffered the last 2 years. It was bad. So with her passing, it was like, oh, I finally got my daughter back, the whole daughter, the one that could run and dance and play and swim and do all the funny shit. Now she haunts me here in my house, which is fine. She can haunt me the rest of my life. I don't care. I got her ashes over there. But what I have for you, Peace, now we'll get back to you. Message concerning suggestions, please. Authority, structure. That's the first card. The second card, you got a period of transition coming. And I think that's why you're trying to get things in order, is what suggestions, please, scheduling. You're trying to schedule things, get everything in order, because there's a period of transition. Calmer waters ahead for you. You're overwhelmed. I just heard the word overwhelmed just came to my head. But you got the Ace of Wands on top of that. This is moving forward. You got the Ace of Wands, which is very, very good, eh? That's a inspiration, new ventures. You're creative. Your creative potential. You got it. This is pretty good. I like this so far. Peace. Then you got the Hermit. And this is how it's developing. You got the Hermit developing introspective. You've been self-analyzing. And with that self-analyzing, you're finding that you're resilient. This is the Nine of Wands. And you've had your faith has been tested, Peace. Very much so. And the outcome is the Sun. You got joy, vitality, and pleasure, optimism. You're going to accomplish what it is that you're trying to accomplish. Did that help? Did that? And if you can afford to help Carl out with his own personal dilemma, I don't have, if anybody's got his, good afternoon, everyone. Hi, Maureen. Hey, Carl, put up your link for in the chat here. Put up your link for your donation page. Because I don't know where I have it, but it's someplace in my computer. So, Carl, put it up here. So go ahead. It's overwhelming where I live. I'm in the Hermit for sure. Here comes the Sun. Yes. So it's all going to come out. I think a lot of us are starting to see a light at the end of this fucking tunnel that we're living in. What I call I see the light at the end of the tunnel, that I'm going to be free soon. Oh shit, it's a train. Maureen, I've been on over an hour, but if you would like a quick question, I'll be more than glad to do it for you. I've read everybody's. So I'm so glad you came, Jack or Maureen. And everybody, I'm so glad all of you guys come up. And great questions today. Beautiful questions. So I'm going to try and make myself be a better. Oh, you're fine, Carl, because you're. Oh, you just woke up. You must be California, or Oregon, or. Thank you for the shout out. Yeah, where's the piece? They have been talking to me about moving. Yeah, train. Erie, Pennsylvania. Okay, that's like this morning. I woke up a little bit late. I got to go work on my plumbing, and then I got videos to do. I want to thank you all for coming. Yeah, I can afford this place. Oh, I stay up late all the time, and it's not that I want to. I'm awake. I think it's because I'm not active enough. Yeah, I've been taught. Yeah. So if you have a question, Maureen, go ahead and post it right now. And then this will be the last one because I've been on for an hour 15, hour and 20. Huh. Carl needs some help, folks. Him and the cats, but mostly Carl needs some. Let him go eat something decent. Let him pay his phone bill, something. Yes, I can, Warrior Girl. Peace. Do you get trained on my reading? People get ready. You sent me a month ago. Did you get trained? Did you get trained on my reading? People get ready. Sent me a month ago. Yes, you may have a message, Warrior Girl, or Maureen. I'll do that. And Maureen will be my last one for today. Because I got to fix that damn sink drain. I got to go down, put baking soda in the drain. I've been trying to clean it out down there, and I like staying up late. I've been so many times at nighttime I want to come on. I keep thinking I should go on just for the hell of it, and I don't. Maybe I will start doing it more often, especially once winter gets here. Maureen, we're doing Maureen right now. Maureen, a message from her guides. Maureen's message from her guides. Maureen would like a message from her guides. Maureen wants a message from her guides. Maureen needs a message from her guides. Maureen needs a message from her guides. Here we arrive. Oh. This is for Maureen, a message from her guides. Maureen wants a message from her guides. Maureen, you got the Page of Wands. You got a perspective coming up here. I guess it's your perspective. Hi, Amanda. I already did all that. No, this is what it was. This house was built in 1940, Amanda. And in the drain in the floor where the sink drain is, they just have a plastic pipe going into one of those concrete things that go into the floor, then goes into the sewer system. Well, it's not a tight fit. So they shoved all this insulation around it, and it's been there for God knows how many decades. And I think some of it started deteriorating. It went down that drain and it blocked. It's blocked because nothing else is blocked in my house. The laundry's fine, the bathroom's fine. It's just the kitchen drain. So what I'm going to do today, and because I already got the toilet unplugged, that was last week, or was that the first of this week? I don't know. And I'm going to put baking soda, Right now, I've not ran any water because I want it to, it drains a little bit. It doesn't, but it's there. And I'm going to put the baking soda, then I'm going to put the vinegar on it. And then I'll put boiling water in on top of that. And that's unclogged other drains. So I'm going to see if that'll work on it because, yes, peace. Okay. Oh, Maureen, I am sorry, Maureen. I'm so sorry. But you know what I get like? Sometimes I get so sidetracked. Do a surprise pop up Denise and see who's awake. Yeah, that's what I should do. All right, page of wands. So you got a perspective, free spirit. You're a high achiever. Are you a high achiever, Maureen? I got a feeling that you are. And you got the connecting with people. Is there a king of cups? Someone who is either Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces male in your life? Is he charismatic? Charismatic. That don't sound right. Charismatic, Chris. Then I got the Two of Pentacles, moving forward. You got juggling responsibilities, but you got balance. And then you got the Judgment on how it's developing for you, Maureen, right now. You got redemption, you got rebirth, reckoning, a game changer. You have spiritual awakening coming, or you are, or more than what you already are. If you're on the third dimension, you may be going to the fourth or the fifth, whatever they call. I don't know. I'm just here. And then at Eight of Wands is outcome, or how it's achieving is you got clarity of thought, which is going to cause progressive action in your life real shortly, Maureen. Let me pull a couple of cards. I just have a feeling I need to. Yeah, you got the Six of Pentacles. You've got resources coming in. It may be a small amount, but you still have it. It may not be money. It may be something returned or something given. That's what I'm hearing. And then you got the Knight of Pentacles, which is doers and planners. You're ready for the challenge. Whatever your challenge that you're facing right now, you're going to be ready for it. And then you got the Nine of Cups, which is a satisfaction. Whatever it is that you're going through, you're going to be satisfied. You're going to stand strong. That's what I'm seeing for you, Maureen. Aw. Charismatic. I want to thank you all, and I hope, Carl, I not that you're more special than anybody else, but I keep seeing that darkness is moving out of your life. I feel that you're welcome, Maureen. I got a feeling that all of us, I see for all of us, my perspective. I'm not going to pull cards on this. I'm just going to tell you guys what I see, how I feel. And while I was doing Maureen's reading, when I was doing Maureen's reading, I see this bright light for all of us. And I got a feeling that Trump's going down. I know the other more experienced, the more reputable, they keep saying next year, next year. I don't see Trump making it, let alone to Christmas, let alone next year. The man is so out of it right now. he is just totally out of his freaking mind right now. So don't even 1222. Yeah, peace. I keep seeing 444, which is 444 is the protection. 222 is the bright one. So peace, you got the bright one. So I love you guys, and it was great. I was so happy to see y'all. And of course, I'll be back Monday morning, 11 a.m. Eastern time. And just never know. I just might surprise you. And this is my butterfly. I don't know if you guys can see it very well, but see, this is my butterfly. Um, that's my daughter. Did he melt? What? Thank you so much. Did he melt? Oh, warrior girl. Yeah, right here. He melted. See, he's all liquid. And what I'm thinking about doing is taking all of it. And after, remember last when I said when he melted, I said there's going to be a huge bright white light for all of us. I just see this huge bright light. And I keep seeing it. I just keep seeing this Yeti dissolving. Yes, he dissolved. After he dissolved, I saw it. And I think, I hope I'm right, okay? I hope I'm right. I'm hoping I'm getting my, I hope I'm reading this right, and I hope I'm not being over optimistic, because I've always been a glass half full type of woman. I've always been that way. When someone else saw a problem, I look for a solution. It's just who I am. I don't know what part of my life channel I'm at. I level. Since I'm a Sagittarius, I might be at the end of my rebirthing. I don't know. See, you do too, Peace. I do. I just feel, I know the bad. And today, the food stamps. I want people to have their goddamn food stamps. Food card, food bridge card, SNAP card. I don't care. People deserve to have health insurance, a food, and a home to live in. That's it, period. I'm sick and tired of all this corruption, and I will fight it till the day I'm dead. And I'm projecting maybe 20 years because I am healthy. All right, guys. Love you. I keep saying I'm going to leave, and so I'm really going to leave. Love you all, and see you on Monday, if not before.